The Michael Jackson.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Wow, how the time flies. Can you believe it's already day 7 of the Living Like Casey series? Feels like just last week that we started. Alright, in all seriousness, no preamble necessary on this one. My friend Nathan and I watched the first video that we ever recorded together, and it was absolutely hysterical. Enjoy. You ready to go?
Ready is a word for it.
Ready is a word for it. What's up, everybody? It's still me. It's the same me that it's always been. But I'm here with my buddy Nathan. You know Nathan from that nasty track that I was drumming to on the drumming video a couple days ago. Nathan made that track all by himself.
I try.
You succeed. Nathan and I are childhood friends. We've known each other since we were
4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5 years old. Our parents were friends when I lived in St. Louis, Missouri in 1999 or 2000. I think it was like the year 2000.
Neither of those numbers are real to me.
Neither of those numbers are real. And Nathan came and visited me in Michigan once when we were 13, and we made a YouTube video together, and we're going to watch it together right now and record our reaction, because I've seen this in the last couple of years. Do you have any idea when the last time was that you saw this?
Genuinely couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know. Since we made it, I probably haven't seen it, but for a few months after.
Yeah, I feel like I maybe sent it to you once for a laugh, like sometime in the intervening years, but I'm not 100% sure. So no beating around the bush. Let's just pull it up and watch it. I feel like we need to do one watch through from start to finish and just grit our teeth and get through it. Sure. And then we owe it to the people to do like a director's commentary. Like we have to watch it again and stop and start and maybe comment on a couple of things. Shall we?
Yeah.
Have you ever found that it's just way too hard to get to sleep at night? And don't you wish that there was just a better way to get to sleep?
Well, now your troubles are over, thanks to 30 sleeping positions! That's right, 30 sleeping positions!
This DVD includes 30 of the finest sleeping positions available, so you can sleep comfortably at night.
This DVD includes positions such as
The back, the side,
Oh, here we go.
the face, the ball, the buttock, the starfish, the twitch, the musician,
Cat!
the texter,
Cat.
the smiling Bob, the
Smiling
horror
Bob is
movie.
not okay.
and if you order with this special TV offer, you will get a bonus sleeping position for free.
The Michael Jackson.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Oh my goodness.
That video is not as long as I thought it was going to be.
I love that we like gave ourselves credits too.
Yep.
Like this needed writing credits. Hold on. Hold on. Run that back. Let me look at those credits.
Sorry.
Starring Ethan and Nathan as restless customers, of course.
obviously.
Lighting, Ethan and Nathan, as if we choreographed the freaking lighting.
Immaculate.
Camera, Nick and Ethan. Your brother judiciously opted to not be in this video.
That aged well, actually. That decision aged well.
Sobbing. I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, your brother made a phenomenal decision opting not to be in that video because he avoided just tremendous embarrassment. If I remember correctly, he was like nervous about being on camera on a public platform.
Yeah, that tracks.
So we made 2 videos when we made this video. The other one was called Your Teenager Can Read. That one has been since lost to time. I have no
Really?
idea what happened to it. I've looked for it high and low. I think it's just gone, and it's no longer on my old YouTube channel either. I think that one's history, but this one has been preserved, and it's really something.
Why do I somehow have like rosier vision about your teenager can read. Like somehow I feel like that would have been a better video if we could watch it today.
I think it was the better of the two videos. You delivered an Oscar-worthy performance in that one. Nathan was the teenager that couldn't read. Yeah, it was like
it comes naturally.
It was
to
a
me.
parody of a Your Baby Can Read commercial, and you were sitting there reading like a Dr. Seuss book, and you were like quick feet. You like were really trying. It was really really funny. But other than that, I don't remember the first thing about it.
This one will suffice.
This one will suffice. If it's not obvious, it is a direct ripoff of Ryan Higa's like How to Be series.
Yes.
Like How to Be Ninja, How to Be Emo, How to Be Gangster, whatever. And those were like some of the first truly viral pieces of sketch content on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well then, How to Be Ninja is a DVD for you.
So we were absolutely directly ripping off of that.
Inspired by.
Yes, this is the definition of inspired. this content is. Okay, so I think we owe it to the community to go back and watch it a little more slowly and provide a little insight here. I love the iMovie stock
these
transitions.
Wonderful.
Have you ever found that it's just way too
So that the teddy bear you're holding
hard to get to sleep at night?
is still up on my shelf in my apartment in New York.
It is that one.
So the story behind that teddy bear, my mom was a drug rep when she was pregnant with me, and drug reps make tons and tons and tons of money. So she has all these bougie friends, and one of them bought me a set of Neiman Marcus baby clothes. And my mom was like, what the heck is my baby going to do with Neiman Marcus baby clothes? He's just going to barf on them. So she returned them and bought that teddy bear.
Aw.
And it was like sitting in my crib when I came home from the hospital. So
Nice.
I've literally had that teddy bear since before I was born.
And it made the perfect prop,
And
obviously.
it's the perfect
So
prop. His
it paid
name is
off.
Tedward. Tedward and Sweet Lou are good buds.
That's canon.
And don't you wish that there was just a better way to get to
I'm
sleep?
not gonna lie, this jump scared me. Seeing you look like this was a jump scare. This is
We need to analyze the straw hat. We need to analyze
What
what's
is
going
going
on
on
here.
here?
So the 13-year-old cinephile in me said, well, we can't use the big light in the room. The big light's not going to look, it's not going to look cinematic. We need a spotlight. So we hung we're in front of my closet door. We hung a clamp light off of the bunk bed, like a lamp
That's right.
that can clip onto a surface. We hung a clamp light and like aimed it at my face. Maybe it's off to the right, because like you can see the shadow is coming off me.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
main light source is to my right. So that's what's going on there. But yeah, seeing little me is also always a jump scare. Like, who is this child?
Like, genuinely did not recognize this human.
It's wild because we look like we're 10 or 11 years old. I'm pretty sure I was about to be in high school when we made this.
Yeah.
Like this, I'm not looking at the exact date. I think this came out in 2010. Like I was a freshman in high school in 2010. So I think this was the summer before high school.
Quite young,
Now
but not
your
as young as we
troubles are
appear.
over, thanks to 30 sleeping positions.
I always hate that it sounds like I'm saying dirty sleeping positions, not 30.
That's the adult version. That's the adult sequel that we're gonna have to make.
That
I
we're
guess.
obliged to
you
make
kind of
now.
signed us up for that by accident.
Well, here we go. And it's the funniest part. It's so funny to me that like we didn't light under the bed. We wanted it to stay like dark and moody. So the bed is just in complete shadow.
30 sleeping positions.
This DVD includes
But, like, the
30 of the
lighting's better
finest sleeping
here.
positions available, so
what do
you
we
can
do
sleep
different?
comfortably at night.
This DVD includes positions such as
The back, the side,
I can't get over like the shaky cam. Like we insisted on holding it. This was on not a flip camera, but I think very similar to a flip camera. It was this little, I think I still have it somewhere. It's this little maroon like handy cam type thing.
Oh my God, that's
I think it shot in 1080 HD. This clip is in 480 because I think I uploaded this at a time when YouTube had to have had HD video in 2010, but I don't know. For whatever reason, this is in 480. That's the best quality that I have because I don't have the original file.
Sure.
The original file is long gone.
Somehow it seems like this video would be worse if it were in 1080. Like
Yeah.
the 480 serves this project so much better. Like I can't. It has to be grainy and awful because, I mean, this is the product we came up with.
I couldn't agree more. Let's let the sleeping positions get worse.
Okay. Yep.
The face.
They do
The
get
ball.
worse.
The butt out. The starfish. The twitch. The musician. Cat!
There's
The
cat.
texter.
Why did we do? What was the cat? Why did we do that?
I think we needed just something random. Again, I think it was directly ripped from a Ryan Higa.
Phone is this?
Is that a
dude?
Samsung Intensity? I think that's a Samsung Intensity, but I can't tell. I know I had a Samsung Intensity 2, was my first phone. This strikes me as being at a time where I didn't even have a phone yet.
Well, like, I don't know, man, because
I think that's yours, because I didn't get a phone until I was a freshman in high school. I think this was just before I had a cell phone.
But I don't remember ever having. This looks like the flip phone. Oh yeah, this looks like a phone that flips.
There you go.
Directions are hard for me.
Yeah, it flips horizontally.
Yes.
Like it doesn't flip up and down. It flips.
Like I don't think I ever had a phone like that. Is what I'm saying.
It might be mine, but I don't know. If it was mine, it was brand new at that time.
Anyway,
But I did have a phone very similar to that, though. But this looks like it doesn't have a number pad. Like, it doesn't look like it has a number pad. And I'm pretty sure the Samsung Intensity had, like, a T9 pad, and then you could flip it open. So I'm not 100% sure that's mine. It might also have been one of our parents' phones. Like, we borrowed it for the sketch.
Sure.
But, again, I have no idea at this point.
The internet's gonna have to like leave a comment in the description or in the comment section if you know what phone this is. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't want to freeze frame on the next sleeping position because it's the Smilin' Bob. Do you know what that is in reference to?
No clue.
There was a commercial, like a drug commercial for an over-the-counter, I don't know if it was over-the-counter or prescription, but it was called Enzyte. And it was a natural male enhancement drug. And the spokesman for this natural male enhancement drug was Smilin' Bob. So this is
Fitting.
It's literally from like a dick pill commercial.
Dude,
And,
nice.
and we referenced that in our YouTube video in 2010. We thought that would be an appropriate reference. Absolutely insane to me that exists.
It's kind of a nice pull. I don't know.
It is kind of a nice pull. Like it's insane, but also like the reference itself is so unhinged.
Like, what? I don't know. Was there a single human being who was unfortunate enough to watch this video and like recognize the commercial you were pulling from?
I would never be able to tell you that information in my wildest dreams.
Like in my head, some person alive on this earth was like, did they just quote a dick pill commercial in this video?
This video, for reference, this video has been private for many years, but it did have over 1,000 views before it was private.
That hurts. That actually
Now,
hurts
this
so
was the
much.
kind of video that my mom probably sent to everybody. So I don't know how realistic like that is versus the public. We can look at I might be able to look at the comments, but we can do that. Let's get through the video a second time.
Yeah.
The Smiling Bob.
There we go.
The horror movie.
Ah! And if you order with this
Kind of an expert cut there.
I know. I think that was. I was just gonna say that's a great cut.
The editing in this is like not that bad, considering
Right.
that this was done on iMovie on probably your MacBook.
Right.
Because I don't know if I had one yet.
Yep.
I don't know if I had a way to edit a video yet. It might have been on your computer.
I can picture it was like Snow White. I don't know even how old the model
Yeah,
was.
you had like a
know the
like a
device.
2009 MacBook, and I got the same one when I started high school, which again I might have had at this time.
Sure.
But again, I'm not sure. It was so long ago.
It's all fuzzy at this point.
special TV offer, you will get a bonus sleeping position for free.
The Michael Jackson.
This is wrong on so many levels.
I know.
The funniest part is that you can see next to us, the teddy bear is just cast aside,
Really? I
the
didn't.
the teddy bear's sitting right there next to
Couldn't
you.
even clean up the shot.
Like the joke here is funny, but yes, a small white child impersonating Michael Jackson is not a choice that is aged well. And then we of
Yeah.
course have the 1-800-CATS rule or 30positions.com, which is almost definitely a porn site.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Like 30positions.com, that is not a savory website.
Oh, no.
Whatever it is, because these are obviously not real phone numbers
Right,
or
we
real
just made
websites.
these
We
up.
just made them up. But that's not a good idea, because 30positions.com probably exists.
What do we have to do to get you to link 30positions.com in the description of this video?
I mean, I have access to the internet. I can just look it up.
Uh,
Safari can't find server. It does not exist.
all right,
30
dodged a bullet there, I
We
guess.
dodged a bullet there. 30positions.com does not exist. That's really something. I need to switch it back to privated before I forget.
Yeah. That's public.
Oh, let's
Let's
not
not
do
do
that.
that.
Let's not do that. As funny as that would be. It will find its way to the internet eventually. I don't know how or in what way, but
Sure.
it will find it. I mean, I feel like the internet deserves it now that we've put it on display for cheap clicks.
Sure. I guess that it would be a little
Ooh,
unfair
will we make
to
it a
tease it like that.
make it a Patreon exclusive? Upload it.
What a ripoff.
Upload it Patreon exclusive. It's like $10 pay-per-view on Patreon. That would be a terrible bargain.
It's a choice. It's an
Yeah,
artistic
so that's
choice.
that's the first YouTube video that I ever made, and I believe that you ever made. And here we are, 15 years later.
Yeah. Hey, look, unlike you, I exited the industry, so this is all you're really gonna get out of me.
Is it? Yeah, this was uploaded June 11th, 2010. So that is, I started high school in September of 2010. So this was right after we finished the 8th grade,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Sounds right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So June 11th, 2010, this just had its 15th anniversary just a month ago.
Wow.
Little less than a month ago.
We're overdue to celebrate, I guess.
Yeah, I can't believe we never thought to do this before.
I can think of a few good reasons
Yeah,
why we
I can
didn't do this
I can
before.
think of a few good reasons too. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this portion. Oh God. That was really something.
Yeah. You know
was-
what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I think it's
But I really got my expectations up that this was going to be a train wreck.
I genuinely think it is funny. Like, I think it is not just funny because I'm looking back at myself literally half a lifetime. Wow, this is half a lifetime ago.
Let's not think about that too hard.
Wow, we're about to be 30.
Let's not think about that too hard.
But it's funny looking back at something that you made when you were a child. And
Yeah.
like, it's funny for that reason. But I also think, objectively speaking, watching like 13, 14-year-old kids on like a camera that clearly was a potato, just like goofing around. I don't know. Like, I think it's objectively funny.
There's something there. This is the Wild West days of YouTube. I don't know. It's a product of its time.
I think it's so funny that I've always been a very referential person. Like, I'm
Right.
always referencing something that I appreciate. Like, I do nothing but quote other things, and everything about this, there's just like nothing original about it. Like, it's all directly pulled from Ryan Higa, and then like every joke is like a reference to something else.
True, but I mean, again, it just feels like a lot of YouTube was that way. Maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly, but I'm trying to give us some credit here.
Yeah, I
like
mean-
you riff on things that people know, and that's haha funny.
I mean, it's all
Michael
that it's
Jackson.
all that TikTok and Instagram Reels is today. Is just reacting or
Yeah,
like
so true.
riffing off of other people's stuff. Were we ahead of our time?
One might say
Might.
It honestly, like, it blows my mind that this teddy bear is in that YouTube video. I totally forgot about that. This is Tedward. He's the man. I've still got him 30 years later. He's still here. Time flies. What'd you think of your performance in the YouTube video, old timer? Tedward doesn't want to talk to you either.
Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me.
What do you think, Sweet Lou? Tedward's quite the showman, isn't he? Sweet Lou still doesn't want to talk to you.
Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight.
And as always, here are my favorite photos from my photo walk this morning. And with that, thanks for watching. Thanks to Mike and David for supporting on Patreon. I'll see you tomorrow.